The night was dark and gloomy when a group of friends decided to go for a walk through an abandoned mental hospital, about which there were mystical legends. Under the moonlight, they entered the forgotten building and began to explore its dark corridors. As they walked along the moonlit corridor, a terrible scream was suddenly heard. The friends turned around and saw that one of them was missing, as if the earth had swallowed him. They began to panic and look for their missing friend, but he seemed to have disappeared without a trace. As they continued to explore the abandoned building, they began to feel that they were not the only ones here. Shadows slid along the walls. Strange rustling and knocking sounds were heard. They realized that there was something unclean and sinister in this place. Suddenly, all the lights began to flicker, and groans and screams were heard in the corridors. The friends decided to get out of this nightmare, but all the exits were locked. They realized that they were trapped in this ominous place. As they wandered through the abandoned hospital, they heard footsteps behind them. They turned around and saw the silhouette of a non-human creature crawling across the floor. They screamed and ran, but the creature silently overtook them. In the end, the friends realized that they would have to confront this sinister creature in order to get out of this nightmare. They gathered all their strength and bravely entered the battle, but they understood that victory would be expensive. Their battle was so brutal that the walls were scratched and blood flowed like a river. Finally, the creature was defeated, but the cost of victory was high. The friends got out of the nightmare, but each of them left a part of their soul in this ominous place. They will never forget this night and what they had to endure. Their lives changed forever after this terrible
Subscribe and like.
in an abandoned psychiatric hospital.